Chapter 5, Winds of Change. The word punka or panka originates from the word pank, which means feather of a bird. Panka is used to refer to all fans, whereas the word pankai denotes a small plumed fan used in ancient India. Evidence of the existence and use of pankai in India can be found in Buddhist wall paintings at Ajanta. These wall paintings date back to the 2nd century CE. Other representations of the punka can be found in embroidery work, sculptures, and carvings. In ancient times, pankas were used in temples to fan deities. They were also used in royal courts to fan kings. Pankas varied in size from a tiny 2-inch one to large ones requiring a person's full arm strength to move them. Over time, pankas became significant cultural goods distributed through trade routes. They were considered exotic and stylish. Although there was substantial commonality in their use across India, different villages and towns developed their own varieties of traditional pankas. Each place developed pankas with distinct materials or a variety of intricate designs that set them apart from one another. Bamboo, cane, palm leaf, silk. Winds of change brass, leather, and silver pankas, with decorative beads and stones, were used depending on geographies, cultures, and traditional rituals. In modern times, the use of pankas has been restricted to decorative purposes, and they have become traditional craft items in India. The structure of each fan reflects the cultural core of the region that crafts it. For instance, the appliqué hand fan of Rajasthan is an antique panka made of pieces of fabric in different shapes and patterns sewn onto another cloth with the use of ornamental needlework. Furthermore, the Zardozi hand fan of Rajasthan differs in its use of glittering ornate and encrusted gold threadwork. In Rajasthan, temple hand fans are popular too. These are made by engraving brass and have a long handle. The painted hand fan, a cardboard panka featuring various images, is usually offered to gods. The adjoining state of Gujarat has its own indigenous take on pankas. These hand fans are elegant, pure cotton-based fans embellished with mirror work. The beads hand fan is covered with colorful beads and has a silver handle. Gujarat is the center for beadcraft in India, and these dainty pankas are commonly used as wall decorations. Kutch is recognized for its hand-stitched leather hand fans decorated with thread and wool at its seams. Gujarat's industrious home-based women workers have worked tirelessly in the handicraft of panka making to produce embroidered hand-decorated fans with traditional mirror work and cross-stitch embroidery in different shapes and sizes. Artisans in Bengal make delicate pankas from the beautiful milky white spongy center of the sola. The palm leaf hand fans are locally referred to as tal patter panka. They are easy to carry and are perpetually kept as an article of possession in Bengali households. Other states in India have their own variations of fans as well. The fat hand fans of Uttar Pradesh are adorned with pure gold, silver zari, silk, and satin frills. The large palm leaf fans of Odisha, as well as Bihar's colorful and sturdy bamboo hand fans, are all recognized across India due to their antiquity and rarity. Many tribes in India have adopted this handicraft to make their own versions of the handheld fan. Materials such as grass and metal are embedded into the fans using bamboo sticks and grass. Cane and palm leaves are used, with silk and brass being reserved for antique pieces of these hand fans. The use of geometrical patterns and the white ink and red background combinations have helped the tribes create multiple beautifully designed pankas. With time and the advent of technology and innovative creations, the beautiful culture of pankas runs the risk of slowly losing its presence among Indians. Once made for personal use, over time, this handicraft has transformed into water grass past. Winds of change a commercial business and now provides some form of livelihood to India's artisans. The slight increase in popularity and demand is significantly factored by the different versions of the panka being crafted. One of the first steps to preserve the essence of the craft is by celebrating pankas and appreciating the culture, stories, and artistry that this handicraft invokes. This allows contemporary panka makers to demonstrate their craft and regain its popularity. It also helps provide them with a commercial platform to create a sustainable livelihood. Initiatives such as panka-making workshops, both within and outside the handicraft exhibitions, help spread awareness about the beauty and importance of this craft in India's culture. Check your understanding I work in pairs to complete the table on panka. Share your answers with your classmates and teacher. State type of fan material: used Rajasthan applique hand fan gold, thread temple hand fans, Gujarat mirror work hand fans beads leather. Decorated with thread and wool West Bengal Sola hand fans. Written by anonymous.